Welcome to the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. And yesterday in our area, there was a lot of mayhem to go around. We are coming to you live from the center of North America, Brandon, Manitoba, Canada. And it was the site of what is thought to be a couple of tornadoes that touched down yesterday. So, needless to say, folks in our area are, dealing with some post-traumatic storm stress this morning. So let's dive into a show filled with cheeseburgers, beaches, and, some hail cleanup. Oh, it was a hail of a night for sure. Kidney stones, hailstones, kidney stones. Those tornadoes are never good. Now, the good news is that we have no reports of any injuries, but there is reports of some property damage. And, of course, what would this show be without a few pictures and video? The inbox was completely slammed. I think it crashed. My messenger crashed last night. Anyway, not going to bore you with those details. So what I did is I put a post on underneath this video feed. There is a post that says if you've got some pictures and videos to add to what we are about to show you, feel free to do that from the storm yesterday. And if you are not from our area, I do apologize. Do bear with us. This does not happen very often. Or does it? It seems to be happening with increasing frequency. Severe weather. Or is it just me? And this came on really fast. I mean, the forecast called for some showers and thunder showers yesterday, but then it went from, things are going to be kind of nasty to, oh man, take shelter, seek shelter in the basement. And again, thankfully there were no injuries reported, but boy, lots of hail and lots of dramatic video. Of course, we'll get to both coming up in a bit. Also, tomorrow we're taking the show on the road. Tomorrow we're going to be in Dauphin, Manitoba. Tim Hortons Smile Zone is going to open their Dauphin spot in the Dauphin Hospital. Super excited about that. What is Smile Zone? What is the group that goes across the country improving hospitals, making them more friendly for kids and more enjoyable experience? And how is Tim Hortons involved? We're going to talk a bit about that. Of course, Dauphin is the top Tim Hortons Smile Cookie location in the entire country. We're going to visit with the fine folks of Dauphin. We're going to visit with some business people, whoever drops on by. I had a couple of people reach out to ask me if I need anything for tomorrow. You know what I need? Meds. My anxiety is off the rails. Between the hail and the storms and technical issues this week in a on-location show, furthest one we've done from the beach bunker. about 120 miles, 100 miles, 120 miles north of where I am right now. So just fingers crossed. I need meds. Looking forward to that. So hopefully you can drop by and see us at Tim Hortons in Dauphin tomorrow as we take the show on the road, okay? So we're also going to do our TV Dad's Day quiz. We like to do this on Mother's Days and Father's Day. We like to see who knows their TV dads. And so we'll play that quiz a little bit later on this morning. Also, we've got an update on the driver's license guy. The driver's license guy has his learners. Oh, this is great. The number one food ordered by food delivery customers in 2024. And how that's changed in 10 years. And the story of a woman who did not know she was pregnant. And so she's at the Golden Corral, big buffet restaurant in the States. And she gives birth at the Golden Corral. If there was a story on this show that was the trifecta of food, fun, places, and mayhem, it's the story I'm going to share with you about the woman who gave birth at the Golden Corral buffet restaurant. It doesn't get any better than that. And when she named the kid, she paid homage to the buffet restaurant. It just doesn't get any better. As we take a look outside this morning, here's all four corners of the province from east to west. Some sun shining at number 1 East Eli. Now, the good news is we have some morning sunshine. The bad news is we could have thunderstorms again today, coming this afternoon. So, again, who's to know if they'll turn severe or not, but we are expecting thunderstorms this afternoon, and then sunshine for Friday, and then rain until September long weekend. I'm not kidding. We have got rain Saturday, rain Sunday, rain Monday, rain Tuesday, rain Wednesday, rain Thursday, rain. Now, again, we start out with some sunshine. We got 13 degrees. That's not too bad at all, but get ready for the moisture. You're saying, well, we got enough moisture already. We had rain, we had storms, we had hail. Would you see the moisture in Florida? Oh, my God. All their streets turned to rivers. Crazy weather. We've got all the pictures, all the video. It's all coming up for you. And again, please refrain from sending me DMs this morning. Normally, that's not something I would say, but my DM file, it's huge. I'm getting crushed, and I can't keep up with it. It's completely overwhelmed. And so I know there was a storm in our area yesterday. So if you've got some pictures and video, just post it on the social, on Facebook, right on the main page there, and it'll keep the traffic out of the DM area, because it is slammed this morning. Let's say good morning and see who we've got coming out of the woodwork to say good morning and welcome aboard before we get to your pictures and video from the storm yesterday. And good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope that it was just a little bit of hail and a little bit of rain, a little bit of excitement, and nothing got damaged, and you didn't have any flooding, and everything is okay, and you're just getting things started on the right foot this morning. That is my hope for you. Because those clouds were dark, they were scary, they were rolling, and they produced some nastiness. 2 tornadoes, possibly. Everything's unconfirmed at this point. Environment Canada likes to take their time to make sure that everything goes through the proper channels to get confirmation on the touchdowns. I'm hoping that doesn't take too long, but so far it sounds like there were 2 confirmed touchdowns, 2 that appeared basically eyewitness accounts that they touched down. Tasha, Road Reverend, and Karen Enns in this morning, along with Cheryl and Zumba Bernice. Everybody, and Zumba Bernice says that at least the winds didn't disrupt the NBA Finals. She was excited about that, and it didn't disrupt her cable connection, her internet connection, so she's excited about that. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here, and hope you're well this morning. Road Reverend says it was a wild and wacky weather weekend. Oh, and then Prairie East Coast jumps in. Hey, Prairie East Coast. Good to see you this morning. Hey, how's it going? It's been a minute. It's nice to see you. I bet your social media feed was filled with folks from home saying there was a storm. So I got to check in with my pal Tyler and the Sunseekers, see if they survived. We did. Barely. When will things be normal? Never. It's Manitoba. I saw the funniest headline. Blogger in the States. He's out of Kentucky. Probably heard of him. Fark, have you ever heard of Drew is his name. And his Manitoba headline was pretty funny. Something about the part of the world where you can at least afford a house. However, you have to put up with clouds of mosquitoes, winter winds that will blow right through you 10 months of the year, and to boot, you get Texas tornadoes. And then he posted some stories about the storm yesterday. Cindy is here on Twitch. Good morning, Cindy. It's nice to see you. Janine Fleury-Urbanovich is here on Facebook. Datagon on TikTok. Hi, Datagon. Good morning and welcome. Quentin is here on Twitch, and KDD4380 is here on Twitch as well. Polar Bear here too. Nick Adams is here on Facebook. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Tara Jessica is here on TikTok. Hi, Tara. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Hope you have a great day. Hope you made it okay in the storm yesterday. It will be fine, says Cindy. She's trying to be encouraging about the Dolphin show tomorrow. Fingers crossed. There's always something new that we're trying. There's always some new technology that we're adding to the mix, and it's a lot of technology for an old guy like me. We used to be in radio, and the first radio broadcast was a couple of soup cans and some baler twine. And then we just screamed real loud into the soup can and played Britney Spears. That was the radio days, and now it's all technological, hooey-howy, internet ticky-tacky, twitchy. Megan's here on Facebook. Good morning, Megan. Nice to see you. Road Reverend says your messenger bogged down the entire internet yesterday. Oh, I gotta figure that out. I gotta have a massive dumping ground for people to put stuff. Although yesterday was chaos. I mean, you saw it on social media. Everybody's a storm chaser, and everybody had pictures and video out there. And, my takeaway from yesterday, and I want to mention this before we continue, is that when the phone goes off and the government says to you, take shelter, you've got to go to your basement because a tornado is coming. You do not take to social media to post, how cool is this? My phone just went off. I was downstairs. I'm going to run upstairs and take a look at what's in the sky and let you know what's going on. And this person, they actually posted this. I was going to take a screenshot. I was going to show it to you. I just thought, no, I don't want to embarrass this person. But that's the exact opposite thing that you're supposed to do. The phone just said, go to the basement, take shelter. And this person literally, they took a screenshot of the warning and said, look, isn't this cool? I got this I was already in the basement. You were in the basement already. You were doing what you were supposed to do. I can't wait to go up and take see you later. Bye. Hey, it's Ruby. Hey, Ruby, it's good to see you. Good morning, Tyler and chat. Nice to see you, Ruby. It's been a minute, too. The storm brings everybody out. Everyone's saying it's been a minute. It's a reunion. Zumba Bernice says, going to miss you in Dauphin. I also have to be there to take my mom to an appointment, but I won't be leaving here till around 8 a.m., so have a great show. Thanks, Zumba Bernice. I'm going to spend some time in Dauphin, going up today, actually. I'll be there later this afternoon, and so I'm going to technically spend today and most of tomorrow, too. So a couple days in Dauphin. I'm excited. I'll be coming back. The beach bunker next week will smell like fried onions and garlic. It's going to be great. Ruby is here saying, I've been slacking at the gym last month or so. Tyler usually starts when I finish up. Oh, that's nice. Borrowed Bean is here. Good morning, Borrowed Bean on Twitch, Prairie East Coast. It was so wild. Glad everybody's okay. Greg is here. Morning. Didn't the new Twisters movie come to theaters last night? Well, it certainly was a little bit too 3D for me. Again, we'll get to pictures and video coming up. We're going to, now, if you have a good thing while we're looking at pictures and video, we do that all the time. Today we're gonna rifle in because I got a lot to get to, and I know there's a lot of people lurking, especially on TikTok. We got some massive folks, amount of folks on TikTok and X wanting to see pictures and videos. So we are going to show those to you in just a second after we quickly get to the rest of our good mornings. Ron Kaslick is here on Facebook, and I think we got to everybody, so we can just jump right into the pictures and video. Why don't we do that? And if you have a good thing from yesterday, this is the part in the show where we normally start with some positivity. If this is the first time you came by, you're a lurker, and you just want to see what's going on. We always start with some positivity. And we just ask our sun seekers to say, okay, GT, good thing was I had a new sandwich at the new restaurant. Or, you know what, I met a friend for coffee that I hadn't seen in a long time. Or, there was a hailstorm yesterday, and the kids had never seen anything like that. And so it was really cool. So if you got a good thing to share, just type in GT, and you can share your good thing real quick, and we'll get to the pictures and the video from yesterday. Pretty dramatic stuff. The storm chaser Jordan Carruthers probably had the best stuff going on. He was everywhere yesterday. Man, Jordan did an amazing job covering this thing. And here's a bit of what he had yesterday as the storm started to take hold yesterday afternoon about between 3 and 4 o'clock. And look at this. People are running towards cameras out. Everyone's got the cameras out. Clouds are starting to swirl. I got to get this on social media. I got to post this. Look at. Warn everybody. So you can see on that field right there that the dust is starting to get all kicked up, and there's some severe rotation. That's when things get nasty. This can develop really quick and could be very, very dangerous. Okay, looks like Trader Joe has got his pictures, and he is running for the hills. Oh, my gosh. Now, again, no injuries reported, but there was some significant damage to things like grain bins. Some farmers had reported that there was some property damage to some of their buildings. And the first tornado that apparently touched down, and again, that is yet to be confirmed by Environment Canada, was between Rivers and Rapid City around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. The second one was southwest of Portage, and that one apparently touched down over the supper hour. Between 6 and 7. This is the one between Rivers and Rapid City. And, I mean, you can see not only is it raining, but, like, is that special effects, or is there, like, debris flying through the air? Like, just crazy. These storm chasers are kind of crazy. How do you get insurance being a storm chaser? So how did this little accident happen? Well, okay, and so this is near Portage. This is a First Nations ceremony center, and it got hit too, and you can see the damage there. It's some drone footage. Lumber strewn all over the place. I would think that MPI is going to be pretty busy with the claims, the hail claims. So good job on capturing all that video from yesterday. As part of the storm, again from Jordan Carruthers. Jordan Carruthers is an extreme storm chaser. We had Sean Felstead said, well, that was fun. And managed to get some shots of the hail as it came in and accumulated yesterday. There's a little bit of the hail. Is that to me, or is it in the shape of a heart? Look at that. It looks kind of like a heart. Oh, it's a heart-shaped hail. Nature loves us. No, nature does not love us. Nature is angry. Nature is angry with us. Hail, high winds. This is insane. This looks like snow, for God's sakes. This is from Christine Robinson. This is Christine Robinson's snow picture from the hail. I like in her back garden, she's got a little sign. This is our happy place that that we enjoy 2 days a year because it's always covered in white. We come out here in January and it's covered in white. We come out here in June and it's covered in white. Holy man. Nastiness. GT, we have some good things coming in. That is fantastic. Yesterday's good thing. Oh, I'm going to mention a few of those. This is from Colleen. This is some of the damage that I was talking about. This is a couple of bins that got tore up a little bit. Again, not fun times. Not fun times. Denting some of the grain bins. Those storms were yesterday. And just glad everybody's safe and sound after some scary moments. God, look at the tin all scattered across the bush there. Bit of a cleanup going on this morning. Well, probably the next few days. That was near St. Alphonse, Manitoba. St. Alphonse. I think that's how you pronounce it. St. Alphonse? Ron's GT, he had a great visit with his brother yesterday. That's fantastic. Tosh says, GT, kids finished their swim lessons, and all three of them passed to another level. Yay! You get a winner's bell. We're doing some good thing. We'll toss in some good thing, too, and some more pictures and video coming up. Good thing. Yesterday's good thing. Quentin says, boat cover arrived from Amazon just in time for last night's storm after the 80-kilometer-an-hour winds shredded the last one. Jeez, isn't that... I got a new boat cover. There's Quentin yesterday afternoon. I'm going to put it on. And you knew there was going to be a storm yesterday when it got... I thought we got very close to 30 degrees. Can we check? It got hot yesterday. There were a few moments yesterday where it's like, damn, this is a really nice hot day. And immediately my thoughts turned to, oh, shit. Oh, great. You're going to get hit with a storm. And, of course, I just go to check my phone. Oh, yeah, warnings, watches, warnings. Get ready for the tornadoes, not fun times. So you put your boat cover on. Oh, it looks so good in the sunshine. And all of a sudden, and it's gone again, second time. I hope that didn't happen. Alicia says, GT, the storm passed. Thankfully, it wasn't worse. It was looking pretty scary there for a bit. Derek says, Simple Jack rehearsing in the band house basement as the storms flew over Hamiota. Well, that's awesome. That's what you want to do. At least you were safe. And you know what? You're jamming away, playing music, and probably a relaxing way to enjoy the storm. Cindy says, got a little bit of grass cut before the rain. Debbie Kynock, yes, St. Alphonse along Highway 23, east of Boulder and west of Swan Lake, Somerset area. Yeah, that is the area that reportedly did have a twister yesterday. Again, Environment Canada is investigating that. And I think this is, I think we might have seen this one. Okay, I am going to get to my Walpole. My Facebook's just bogged down. It's just bogged down. People are trying to share. Okay, this is from Mandy, and this is gorgeous. Thanks for sharing this, Mandy. As the storm is coming in, and a little bit of sunshine is hitting the clouds. That is pretty amazing. That's gorgeous. That is like, I think I'm going to go down to the print shop and get that thing mounted type of picture. That's gorgeous. Just beautiful. And, yeah, nature can be beautiful, and it can be beautiful, and it can, well, rip your pants off in the wind. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. K Next Stowe says, my son was at track and field in Shoal Lake yesterday until we got the tornado warnings, and then everyone got sent home. We've got more pictures and video coming up. Again, if you want to contribute, just go to my Facebook page and toss them up there. We're going to get to a few more of them before we continue on with the show, including pictures of the hail from some folks. About pea-size hail, although some areas are saying that they got nickel size. It was rare to see loony size hail. That's pretty big. But most of it was between pea and nickel. And thank God it was not pineapple. On this show, we have talked about storms in Texas where they have had hail the size of pineapples. And as the hail is coming down yesterday, I'm thinking to myself, and we in Brandon, we had good pea-size hail. Good pea-size hail. Good peas. And it lasted on the ground a little bit after it was done. And as it's pounding the windows, there's a few times I'm thinking, oh, my God, my windows. Literally saying that for like the 10 minutes that the storm is passing through. My windows, my windows, my windows. I'm thinking, damn, we were talking about those pineapple-size hail. That's just got to be complete disaster, complete mayhem. Nothing's going to survive. I'm surprised that livestock didn't die in pineapple-size hail. That's insane. But when you talk hail, remember, we tell you, if you watch this show regularly, when you hear hail, I say auto. You say hail, I say fashion. Auto fashion. Auto fashion. Yay, auto fashion. Yeah, Auto Fashion does paintless dent repair, and they're MPI and SGI accredited. They've been sponsors on the show for a very long time now, and they specialize in hail damage on vehicles. Of course, they do detailing as well. It's called Fine Auto Finishing. And since they take insurance claims from both Manitoba and Saskatchewan, they're quite popular and growing in popularity, but they've always got time for you. Auto Fashion is at 255 17th Street North behind Lee's Buffet next to the car wash. Reach out to them, give them a call, and again, they will get you in and out, and they've got courtesy cars there and wonderful people to deal with. Again, if you have hail damage, please remember on your vehicle, please remember our friends at Auto Fashion. Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba. Boy, have you been to the new store? Did you check out the new store yesterday on 18th Street? Oh, it's beauty. It's a beauty, hey? They did about 10 days, 2 weeks worth of renovations. But I mean, they took this thing right down to the studs. It's like a brand new store on 18th Street in the Canadian Tire parking lot. A chance for you to go and get one of those flatbread pizzas. You can also get the new Dream Cookies at Tim Hortons. They're coming in double stuffed Oreo, as does you could have the double stuffed Oreo Dream Cookie and the double stuffed Oreo Ice Cap. You could just have a complete Oreo cookie overload at Tim Hortons right now. And, of course, the flatbread pizzas that come in chicken parmesan, bacon, everything, pepperoni, and simply cheese. At Tim Hortons, 10 area locations to serve you in Brandon, Virden, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. And, again, we'll be streaming from the Dauphin store tomorrow morning from 7 till 9. Looking forward to seeing you. And at Epplaw Office, they are ready for you. You're ready to sell your house? Ready to start looking for a house? Maybe ready to take advantage of those lower interest rates? Epplaw Office is there to help you when it comes to buying or selling a home. If it comes to incorporating your business, if you need some business legal advice, they'd love to see you. If you need to take a look at your will, maybe get it rejigged and moved around, updated a little bit, maybe you've had some life changes, go and see Epplaw Office. Great crew, community-minded, community-involved, and the friendliest folks you'd ever want to meet. Love having them on the show as well. Epplaw Office is at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC on 18th. Okay, so we're going to have some more pictures and video from last night's show coming up in the next little bit. Blessed Mama will recognize this place. This is San Martin for our beach cam this morning at this point in the show. Every half hour or so, we like to sneak in some beach time. Yes, some beach time, you say? Yeah, we go to the beach each and every show. Guaranteed sunshine on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Look I got the beach chair set up for you. This is a live shot. This is a live shot of Saint Martin. It's spelled Saint Martin. I always want to say Saint Martin. Saint Martin, live shot. We are going to be back with more food, fun places, and the mayhem of life in just a bit. Thank you for being here. Beach time ahead. spinning camera makes me dizzy. Oh, we're lost. Can you point us to the beach? The beach is over there, Mon. The beach is over there, Mon. Live shot of... Oh, there's a bar. Is the bar open? Tequila Mangoes Caribbean Cafe. Doesn't that look gorgeous? That is a live shot of St. Martin. On a thirsty Thursday, we are thirsty. We're the Sunseekers, and we are thirsty. Can you help a guy out? Can we get this bar open? We need drinks after the storm last night. My God, we're cleaning up. Could see more storms today. There could be some thunder showers in the forecast. There is a live look now at southern Manitoba, and it looks as if the sun is gone in most locations with the exception of number 1 at East Eli. And it looks like we could see showers and thunder showers again today with a high of 19 degrees. We're starting out at 14, so Beach Bunker forecast says 21. Now, tomorrow is going to be the sunny day. I say that tongue-in-cheek, but the reality is that we're going to have sun tomorrow and then rain for like a week, okay? So just be prepared. Sun tomorrow, then rain Saturday, rain Sunday, rain Monday, rain Tuesday, rain on Wednesday. Lots and lots of rain. So I wanted you to be aware of that. We've got more pictures and video coming up from the storm last night that walloped our area. 2 unconfirmed reports of tornadoes. Environment Canada is looking into them. And as soon as we know, we'll be sure to let you know. Also, getting some breaking news from the world of media for those that want to know. Layoffs at Global News this morning. Getting word that Chorus Entertainment, Global TV is laying off news staff at their news offices in Vancouver, Lethbridge, Edmonton, Calgary, and Eastern Canada. Looking at 10, 20, 30, 40... as many as 50 people going to be let go today at Global News. Storm clouds in the media business. Adele Smith sent this this picture in, and I believe this was taken near Rivers Rapid City as the storm developed and as the clouds rolled in yesterday. Thank you for sharing that. Carrie sent this one in. Brandon at sunset. She says she got another pretty one. There were a lot of pretty pictures that were taken just as the sun was poking through the clouds and the storm was kind of taking a turn and then going towards the east, towards Portage there. That is a beautiful shot. Nice shot there. Thank you for sharing. Shauna shared this shot. Thank you for sharing this one with us. Shauna, these clouds rolling. That's how it all starts, eh? The shelf clouds, they start to roll like a rolling pin. Then they roll faster and faster and faster. Then they tip over. That's rolling pin tips over, and then all of a sudden, down she comes. Yepers. Good morning, Molly. We had a storm last night. Tornado in our part of the world. A couple of them, actually. And Barb said that she was on the highway yesterday afternoon and caught this picture off into the distance. Things are starting to come unglued for Barb. It was a tough ride home from work yesterday for Barb. And Crystal Bailey said, here's the hail that we got in our area. Can you estimate for me where you were? Did you get hail, I guess, first of all, and how big was it? How big was your hail? For Crystal, she says nickel size. And there's the proof. And in other news, Crystal has a nickel. Who has change? Is it the size of an Interac card? Is it the size of a credit? Does anybody have change? We need to measure the hail. Ooh, here's a trim. Ooh. Oh, here's from Derek. This is from yesterday morning. As the day began yesterday. Oh, that's my old hometown. That's Erickson at 6:30. What were you doing up in Erickson? Oh, yes, that's where I went to school. That's where I grew up on the mean streets of Erickson, Manitoba, Canada. Oh, and the thunder rolled. The storm came in. Oh, it was a friend that posted. Okay. So that technically wasn't part of the events yesterday. You know, a lot of the pictures that are coming in, it's kind of nice. They're beautiful ones. They're not the scary ones. I guess the beautiful ones didn't get as much attention as the funnel clouds hitting the ground and tearing things up. But a lot of pictures of sunsets and beautiful colors. And Ryan Jones sent this one over. Said, "Look at this. This is beautiful." Although I think Mandy had the nicest one so far. But all these are definitely mat-worthy or publish-worthy or put them on the wall-worthy. Michelle says, this is in Holland right after the tornado warning ended for us. A few short moments later, we started seeing the videos of the tornado in the Bruxelles area. And so we went outside, as so many did, and had to take a shot of the sky. And what are we looking at here? Gray clouds, waiting. What is up there? What is going to come? It's the hand of God that's going to come reaching down. Oh, there's a rainbow. I see the rainbow off in the distance. How nice. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Oh, wow. Yeah, lots of really nice sunset pictures and big cloud formations. Oh, my gosh. This is from Bradley Moorhead. It's one of the more dramatic ones of just cloud. Oh, man. You knew nature was stirring up something. That is pretty. Very, very nice. And then pictures of hail. Lots of pictures of hail. Ooh, this is... Nancy said, I was able to get a big handful of hail. You know what you do? Quickly put that in an empty sour cream container. Put that in the freezer. Free ice. Now, times are tough these days. Inflation is running rampant. Whenever you can get Mother Nature to provide some cocktail ice, you're going to save some money. And so I'm hoping that's exactly what you did. And quickly put that little gift in the freezer to save for when the weather gets hot and you're outside enjoying your drinks. Oh, boy. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. And this one is from Bruxelles. And this one you can see it a lot better because the background is so bright. Look at this. And here it comes. It's spun, and she's going to touch down. You can't see the top of the funnel cloud there. It's just so bright. It looks like you can see the clear blue sky. But no, there's some destruction and mayhem about to take place right away as this thing starts spinning around. Again, if you're just joining the show, 2 tornadoes in our area last night. Some severe weather moved through our area. 2 tornadoes unconfirmed at this point. One in the 4 o'clock hour between Rivers and Rapid City. That is about 30 miles, 30 miles to the northwest of where we are in the beach bunker. And the other one is southwest of Portage, which is about 80 miles from the beach bunker in the southwest direction. And no reports of injuries, but there are reports of property damage, things like farmers' grain bins and sheds and things like that. Environment Canada is currently investigating and reviewing video and pictures of these weather events that took place. Of course, there was hail with that too. A couple of hail events took place. And we had some reports of loony-size hail. And how would you describe a loony to somebody that has never seen a loony before? A loony is our $1 coin. It's a $1 coin. It's a little bit bigger than a quarter. So good-size hail. Most of them were pea and marble-size hail. Still damaging for some folks, especially on the vehicle. Look at this thing whip. And again, the lesson be that you've got to make sure that when that phone goes off and that warning hits, you have got to make sure you're in the basement. I mean, these are interesting to look at and fun to let somebody else take the pictures and video of the storm. Get to the basement. And just as quick as it started, it evaporates. And the storm chasers who had come in from all over the place to see this thing develop yesterday were very excited. This is probably the most dramatic video, I would think. Although there is a video of some guys who are at a work site and they were busy working. They didn't have time to be on social media. They didn't have time to check their phones. They're busy doing stuff. And then all of a sudden the clouds turn dark. Well, it's a storm. Let's keep going. And then all of a sudden this thing hits and it is literally out of the movie Twister. They are running away from from the storm. I'm going to find it. I am literally going to find it. And they're like, holy shit, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, man. And it's a great shot because you can, part of the shot was the truck as it was pulling away. And they're on the run. We're on the run, trying to get the hell away from this thing. And then you've got people posting tornado videos and storm videos and pictures from stuff that isn't from here, and it's freaking people out. You do have to be very careful about the information that you come across on social media. Just make sure that it is current. And you know what? I don't think I can see it here. Just rifling through real quick. Most of these all look the same. They all look the same. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. One more check here. And then we're going to move on to some other items that are not storm related. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oof. This is a time-lapse video. This is a time-lapse video taken also near Portage. Look at that. Spinning around, just waiting to come down and cause mayhem. Wow. They ever figure out about the Walmart, by the way, Molly asks? Yes, 3 people were charged. Youth, I believe, and it is alleged that they were causing some mayhem. And they have been two of the 3 have been charged. 3 were arrested, 2 were charged, and that is all we know at this point. And the Walmart quickly reopened again. It was pretty amazing. It did not take long at all for them to get that thing open again. So, okay, so you know what? Thank you so much. I apologize I didn't get to everybody's pictures and video, but again, if you've got some to share, we do appreciate that. You can go to our Facebook page and Tyler Glen on Facebook and just add to the litany of sunset pictures and storm pictures. If you've got some photos and videos that you would like to share based on what we saw yesterday, again, please feel free to post it there. Trev. Oh, this is our buddy Trev. Look at this. Out on the road, heading for the hills, dark storm clouds. Lots of dark storm clouds, yes, and they're everywhere. So anyway, we're going to move on, and because we got other things that we've got to get to on the show this morning, including some breaking news involving the driver's license guy. How exciting is this? You know who I'm talking about, right? We've been following this guy for a while. He's the driver's license guy. He went viral because he appeared in court on a suspended license charge in Michigan while he was driving. Corey Harris is his name, and there's nothing like appearing in court for a crime that you're going to plead not guilty when you are guilty of a so said crime on camera in front of the judge. And so yesterday he got his learner's license. How awesome is that? He's got a cane. The guy never had a driver's license, just kept getting charged. And the wheels of justice were like a washing machine. They just spun him around, and spit him out again until things got so bad. And you had to appear in court. So you're trying to get to a doctor's appointment. And the whole world had a good laugh. But you know who has the last laugh? I'll tell you, Corey Harris. He is now super famous as the driver's license guy. And he now has his learner's license. There he is going into the DMV, getting it all done. And as soon as he's got it done, he's doing the happy dance. Yeah, getting her done. Happy dance for Corey. And now he can drive. Now, as with any learners, you can't be driving after certain hours. You have to absolutely abstain from drugs and alcohol, which I'm hoping is the case for him. Because, you know what? If a guy like that gets pulled over again for some driver's license infraction, any driver's license infraction, could be speeding, could be swerving, could be not paying attention. It's going to end up everywhere. The guy's famous. He's the driver's license guy. Anyway, good news for him. It's good to see. Congratulations. We are going to do the famous dad contest. We've got TV dads. We're going to test your knowledge involving TV dads because Dad's Day is coming up this weekend, and we have got our show in Dauphin coming up tomorrow. So, and I suspect it could be very busy. There's been quite a few people that have reached out to me about the show in Dauphin. So we're going to do our TV Dads quiz coming up on the show in just a bit. First, just to jump back to weather real quick. In Florida, I know we've been talking about what has happened here locally. In Florida, South Florida specifically, they have gotten hammered with rain. They had storms there too. Just going to show you some quick video out of Florida. Trees knocked down. We've seen that before. But this is some incredible flooding. I think they're going to show you in just a second the flooding that is, and apparently there's more rain in the. Look at behind her. Look at the cars. Holy cow! That is nasty, nasty stuff. Oh my gosh! And it just keeps coming. Rain, 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 more rain. These weather events, pretty crazy. In our neck of the woods, we had the hail, we had the tornadoes, but I wanted to show you the water. Like, look, whoa, the buses. And we've had that happen in our area, too, where the buses are creating their own little waves as they're going down the street. So Florida is in it up to their eyeballs. Water, that is. And more rain in their forecast. So crazy stuff. Crazy story of a woman who didn't know she was pregnant, gives birth at Golden Corral, names the baby after the store. That's coming up. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. Oil changes done in a flash, and you're helping the community at the same time. Go see them at 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. And as our local food banks continue to be stressed, you'll know that as you get your oil change, it's something you got to get done. You're going to be helping out the community at the same time because they make a donation at every oil change to the Bear Clan Helping Hands and Samaritan House. You'll get a multi-point inspection. They show you the filters while you wait. Again, it is a quick and seamless experience. You can check out the lineup, by the way, by going to murraychefbrandon.com. They've got a live webcam there. You can check out the lineup situation. No lineup there. Zip on over as fast as you can and go and get your oil changed. At Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. Kuiper's Family Bakery. So I'm suffering some severe anxiety, and there's nothing better to help with anxiety than a little bit of food, especially cinnamon buns. You know what? We did a good job. We made it through the storm yesterday, and that was some stressful stuff, guys. The hail, the winds, it was a bit of insanity, bit of mayhem. So it's time to sit back and enjoy a cinnamon bun. sticky bun, maybe some cookies. Oh, how about a sausage roll or pizza bun? Kuiper's Family Bakery is your family bakery. The art of baking comes alive in every delectable treat that they create. Best smelling store in all of Manitoba. 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, beside Tasties. And Skydancer Casino, 88 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. It's always fun and games where the sky's the limit. And it's fun for the kids at the Turtle Island Water Park. That just opened up this past winter, and they've got a retractable roof. So when it gets close to 30 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that roof opens up. Kids are screaming, having fun, going down the water slides, and it's technically like being outside. It's pretty cool. And the water park is just one of the features that they've got there. They got a trampoline park opening soon. They are on the move. They're going to be building a shopping center. They're going to be building a movie theater. They're building a lot of stuff at the casino there, the Skydancer Casino, and they just built a new hotel tower. They're renovating the old side of the hotel, and they're bringing in some big names. Nelly is going to be coming in August for an outdoor show. Hunter Hayes is going to be performing in November. 88 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. Go to skydancercasino.com and give them follows on their social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I was so disappointed to read that Joey Chestnut's not going to be allowed to perform anymore, or compete. You know who I'm talking about, right? Joey Chestnut, competitive eater. He's the hot dog guy. He is not going to be able to take part in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest on the 4th of July, and that is a tradition. We normally watch this guy and his disgusting scarfing every 4th of July. However, he will take on Nakira Kobayashi in a head-to-head hot dog eating contest. But this one will take place on Labor Day, so we'll have to wait until September. So this is how it's being built. Oh, and they're going to have it live on Netflix. Look at this. Chestnut versus Kobayashi. Unfinished Beef live on Netflix Monday, September 2nd. Netflix venturing into live sports. And the first up is competitive eating. Now, what's interesting is that Joey Chestnut isn't doing the 4th of July because that is sponsored by Nathan's Hot Dogs. That's a famous wiener brand, Nathan's. And they couldn't come to an agreement on a contract, and so Nathan is now working for a veggie dog company. What's that? What are they? Impossible Meats or something like that? I don't know about that, Tim. I don't know. He's playing for the wrong team now. He's going to the vegetarian dog? I mean, I would make that face just eating one veggie dog. Veggie dog? No, that's a crime. And so I guess this how can this be unfinished beef if it's, will Joey have to eat the veggie dogs? And is that fair? This is when he got let go. Joey Chestnut tweeting that I was gutted to learn from the media after 19 years I'm banned from the 4th of July hot dog eating contest. To set the record straight, I do not have a contract with MLE or Nathan's, and they are looking to change the rules from the past years. Sadly, this is a decision by Nathan's and Major League Eating are making, and this will deprive the fans of a great holiday tradition. According to the New York Post, Chestnut recently joined forces with Impossible Foods. That's the name of the company. And they make vegetarian stuff. Plant-based alternative to tube steaks. How could you do this to us? Traitor. You can't, why would you eat a veggie dog? That's like non-alcoholic beer. Whoa, no. All the taste, none of the booze, all the pee. I'm talking about the beer. They tried to reach an agreement, Nathan's and Joey Chestnut, but they could not do it. Joey says, nope, I was just let go. No agreement. That's too bad. Poor Joey. And not only is it poor that he's not going to be part of the 4th of July, but he's gonna be forced to eat the veggie dogs. No one likes those. What are you talking about? No one likes the veggie dogs. But what we do like is spicy food. And did you hear about the ramen noodles that have been banned in Denmark? And I'm thinking, you guys, seriously, this is the greatest marketing thing you could ever do, is create something so spicy that people say, oh, no, it's been banned. We are not allowing our citizens to eat this. Denmark has recalled several spicy ramen noodle products by South Korean company Samyang, claiming that the capsaicin levels could poison consumers. There could be so much hot spice in here, it could poison you. Well, you know what this is going to do on the internet, right? You know that people are they've shut off my stream and they're running to the store to buy this. 3 fiery flavors of the Samyang instant ramen line are being withdrawn. Budok 3X spicy and hot chicken, 2X spicy and hot chicken, and the hot chicken stew. Denmark's food agency issued the recall on a warning Tuesday, urging consumers to throw the product out or take it back to the store and get a refund. But of course, the food maker says there's no problem with the quality of the product. And it's unknown if any specific incidents in Denmark prompted authorities to take action. Although the Veterinary and Food Administration said they assessed the level of the capsaicin in a single packet, and it was way too hot. Way too hot. So the government says no spicy ramen for you in Denmark. So it goes bye-bye. And that's just going to send people off to Amazon. They'll get it by mail. I mean, it's illegal. It's a totally illegal product. It's food. It's just noodles. However, if they have social medicine and you've burnt your mouth off, you might be in some trouble. Dang Dong wants to know when the Mike Tyson fight is on Netflix. I think it's July. Tyson fight, Netflix. Oh, maybe. I thought it was July. No, it's not till fall. Is that right? Friday, November 15th. We got a lot. Oh, yeah, it was rescheduled. Yeah, because I thought it was supposed to be in July. Got moved. It got bumped. It's probably Jake Paul. Oh, I'm scared. I got beach time. I can't fight Mike Tyson. It's going to get creamed. It's going to be I put Jake Paul in the hospital live on Netflix. Anywho, we have to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok. Hey, see you in Dauphin tomorrow. See you in Dauphin tomorrow, TikTokers. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We are going to move the party over to Twitch. Come and join the Father's Day Dads, Famous TV Dads contest. We're going to see who is going to claim our top prize today for knowing who the TV dads are, if you can name them, based on a picture that we flash on the screen. Fun little game that we're going to play. In the meantime, be safe, and we shall see you tomorrow. We will attempt to connect with you tomorrow, and we appreciate you being here. So bye-bye for now, TikTokers, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 7 a.m., I'm hoping. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. And we're going to say goodbye to our other friends on Facebook and X and YouTube. Thank you for being here for the first hour of the show. We're moving things over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Thank you, YouTube. Bye-bye for now.